question is from Rich Dubroff.
Hey, Brandon, what's the prognosis for Hunter Harvey?
We're hoping he's going to miss right around a month. So that, for me, that would probably be best case scenario.
Steve Molesky.
Brandon, how about an update, please, on Franco?
Franco is day to day. So he got x-rayed, they came back negative. Got a little bit of a sprain, did a lot of rehab yesterday, rehab again this morning. He's feeling a lot better. Should be available off the bench. And I think we got lucky there.
Stan Charles.
And then you've now managed Tanner Scott for about 3 years, 3 seasons, 2.5 seasons, if you will. What do you think needs to be done to get that guy that showed up on Wednesday night out on the mound when he comes in?
Well, I mean, like we talked about the other night, after he was really dominating it, for me, it's about just being consistent in the strike zone, being able to not be fine with his fastball, not be fine with his slider, but really challenge guys on the plate just because the stuff is so electric and it's such a unique look with the slide step delivery, really quick, fast left arm. It's upper 90s, but the ball gets on even more. And the slider can be so devastating. A majority of the time it's strike to ball, but it starts in the strike zone, so he gets a ton of swing and misses on it. It's just when he's ahead in the count, it's when he has success. When he doesn't, that's when he can walk guys and fall into problems. But yeah, I mean, I see an enormous amount of growth from Tanner, especially from 2 years ago till now. It's been amazing. So it's a nice development story, and he's continuing to improve, and he's going to continue to pitch in big spots for us the rest of the year.
Rich Dubroff.
Brandon, were there any further tests on Travis Lakins?
Yeah, he got tested again yesterday. It's a significant elbow injury, so I'm not sure the timetable on it, but it's significant.
Steve Molesky.
Brandon, you must feel the frustration for Harvey, all these stops and starts, and what told you guys it would be a month?
Just he went and saw the doctors yesterday, and I think a lot of us were expecting worse, to be honest with you. Just kind of the way it happened. It was the last pitch of his warm-ups to go in the game, and he felt something in his armpit, kind of underneath in the labrum area, and came in and got checked out, and then saw another team of doctors yesterday. And I think we're fortunate that we're hoping it's just a month.
Brett Hollander.
Hey, Brandon, when someone is a high draft pick, high value prospect, and they put together a month as a rookie like Mountcastle did, do you allow yourself to kind of see what it might look like statistically in a full season a year or two from now, and what you think is a finished Ryan Mountcastle product?
Yeah, I don't think he's even close to scratching the surface on the kind of hitter he can be. Just you've seen the last month what happens when he shrinks the strike zone and when he swings the strikes. And really happy and proud of him, the progress he's made this, from April until now. Put in a ton of work, understanding what he needed to do to get better. Was frustrated really in April. I think he was pressing too, which made him chase a little bit more than normal. And just kind of got back to a real simple approach, worked on it daily, and you see the damage he can do when he swings the strikes. And just had a heck of a month.
Margaret Narumi.
Hi, I'm from Japanese television. I hate to ask you, but your thoughts on Shohei Ohtani as of now? You won't face him as a pitcher, but you'll face him as a batter.
My thoughts? He's a great player, one of the most exciting players in our league, an extremely unusual, talented player. I mean, to do what he does is, I don't think any of us we've never seen it before, and extremely dangerous at the plate, and one of the great players in our game. I'm not upset that we're missing him on the mound because the stuff is so electric also pitching wise, but he is as dangerous as it gets at the plate.
ありがとうございます。
We have time for one more from Stan Charles.
Brandon, your teams in the 2+ seasons you've managed, you know, have really been grinding teams, and they really were the first 30 games of this year, and then you went into this pit for about 35 games. This series against Houston, sweeping them, how much does that do for your team's confidence right now?
Yeah, we're in a different situation than a lot of teams. We are behind the 8 ball in a lot of ways, and the teams that we have played. I think I saw a stat today. We played 11 games this year against under 500 teams, and that's by far less than anybody else. And with the type of roster that we have, that makes it extremely challenging. And I give our guys credit for 1, showing up to play every day. 2, they play hard. 3, they care. And we are, we have our challenges. There's no doubt about it. We're not running out in major payroll club. We are playing against teams that are, and that are primed to win almost every single night. So to have our guys hang in there, to just beat a Houston team 3 games, it says a lot about the character in the room, the coaching staff, and the players playing for them and playing together. And that's what we talk about a lot, just play for each other. And that was without Freddie Gallis too now, right? Freddie's been a glue on our team, and we're going to miss him. But we played really well without him, without John Means. We've missed John Means, Bruce Zimmerman. Every team has their injuries, but when we have them, it's a little more significant just because of how our roster is shaped. And so we're grinding, and that's all we can do.
Thank you, Brandon.
All right, that is everything. Thank you for joining us, Brandon, and we'll see everyone after the game.
Thank you.